It's one of the strangest sights you'll ever see floating on the waters of Washington.
A gigantic radar dome arrived in Seattle tonight where it will undergo repairs. As King 5's Gary Chittum reports, it turned plenty of heads on the way to Seattle today.
It seemed to glide along through the Strait of Nnmcp like a giant egg on a floating nest. You could catch a glimpse of it from neighborhoods in coastal cities. You could see it dwarf a proud lighthouse. And for families exploring the relics of a past military era, it provided a stark introduction into modern technology.
It was something undescribable. I wanted to know what it was, had no idea what it was.
What it is a sea-based missile defense system, a radar globe plopped down on an oil rig platform that can self-propel itself into whatever position it's needed. Right now, it needs repairs at a Seattle shipyard, and it's generating a giant wake and a lot of interest and rumors as it makes its way.
My mother called me and said that there was a research platform coming by. I think it's strange to see such an odd man-made object floating through the water.
Called my brother and told him to bring down his golf clubs.
It's all teed up, huh?
All teed up.
Gary Chittum, King 5 News.
The radar system will not be turned on while it is in Seattle. Once repairs are finished, it will return to Alaska.
Now that was an article just posted by Mox News. Now I'm on the radar here in Seattle, and I was doing this report because my friend said that there was activity in Seattle, which I was documenting last night. This is what I call Dr. Evil's Island. Okay? And it's creating a power band so big, right, that it goes from Dr. Evil's Island all the way down. And you can see the circular pattern, right? You can trace that pattern and follow that array back up to that island. And the radar's lagging, okay. See the circular pattern? Well, out my window right now, I'm going to show you on my webcam, I believe, because we have those mysterious harp clouds again. And as you can see, where this power is coming from, let the radar resettle there. Okay. Now, I've done reports on this particular tower before and how it makes snow. But there's definitely a tower here that we've researched. And, excuse me, and it's putting out a hell of a lot of power right now. Okay? This is definitely man-made weather, my friend that wrote to me that wanted to know. And thanks to Mox News for the report on the battleship of the future pulling into the port in Seattle. What I want to say about that is look on my videos, right? And you'll see in the one called News Flash, the playlist called News Flash, down here at the bottom. Oh, well, it won't go all the way down to it, but at the bottom there's a search term, right? And it's called do this search to see the battle platform of modern times. Now, I did that on the 2nd, okay? And now this sucker pulls into Seattle, and it was in Japan. So you wonder if they attacked Japan and took the thing down for repairs. Yeah, what happened? You know, we you know, look at all the snow coming off of this thing. And just to show you that the tower is the source of this power, I'm going to put on all of our, you know, snowstorm detectors. And now the snowstorm is exactly where the tower is, okay? Not only that, but look at the beam come out making snow, okay? There's earthquakes near the volcanoes. You can remember Rainier and Mount St. Helens are up here. And there's snowstorms in the middle of lightning storms, still within the signal of this one tower. Okay, what's that? That's a 2.4 under the radar. We know they function under 2.5, right? So there's your signal that we're looking at that's causing all these storms. I call this one Dr. Evil's Island because it's located on an island, obviously. But you will see that it's definitely one of their, quote, Doppler units, okay, doing this. Now, I'm going to end this as soon as I show you the tower, as to get it up as quick as I can. That's the way I do it. But you can see some sort of tower right there. That's not the one, though. There's a Doppler around here, and it's the dead center of the signal. It's right. Let me zoom out to look at the signal again. Because you can just go to the center of these signals and you'll find it. It's funny, I've found this one before. I don't really need to be doing this. You guys know right now that I've already shown you this tower. But I wanted to do this in this report. And show you the unit that's there. We did just see that tower there, but I don't believe that's the one. There she blows. And look, this is the black one. That, my friends, is what's making your storms. Okay, I'll lock my mouse on that so you can see I'm locked onto it. And then I'm just going to grab the zoom out and zoom out for you. So you can see I zoomed out from the tower on Kamano Island. There's the tower, there's the electricity coming off the tower, the power coming into the clouds and creating this whole snowstorm. There's snow, there's lightning, there's everything you could imagine. They can make tornadoes at will. Okay, look at this. This is all that tower, snowstorm tower. Anyway, peace out, y'all. Oh yeah, and thanks again to Peace Hill Cyber and Mox News. And this is IntelliCast radar and WUnderground.com radar that I'm using. Peace out.